Thanks for joining us here at 5. Emotional testimony today in the murder trial of Nikolai Mew. He's accused of stabbing 5 people on the Apple River in Wisconsin nearly 2 years ago.
17-year-old Isaac Schumann died. Gordon Severson breaks down the testimony from Schumann's mother and the friends who witnessed this confrontation. Gordon?
Yeah, the day her son died, Elena Hernandez says she reminded him to bring his sunscreen because he was going to be out in the sun all day. She says the last thing she did before he left was rub sunscreen on his ears so they didn't burn. Hours later, she received a phone call from one of his friends saying Isaac had been stabbed.
Members of the jury, good morning. Welcome back.
Day 2 was filled with emotion, starting with Isaac Schumann's mother, who recalls the moment she got to the Apple River and saw her son.
I saw Isaac's hair laying on the riverbank. I knew it was him. And they were trying to perform CPR on him.
Prosecutors also called one of Schumann's friends, Jawan Cockfield, to the witness stand. He recorded the deadly confrontation on his cell phone.
I mean, this guy was, like I said, ran up to our group as we were floating past him, and we were causing a scene like, what is this guy doing? Get away from us.
That video has been a key piece of evidence for both the prosecution and the defense. The prosecution using snippets of video, arguing Nikolai Mew could have walked away several times during the confrontation. The defense, however, argues the group of teenagers kept re-engaging with Mew, antagonizing him, laughing and calling him a pedophile and a rapist. Alex Vang says he and his friends made those comments because Mew was snorkeling in 2 feet of water, and he gave them a concerning reason why.
He responded with looking for little girls or something like that.
Defense attorneys argue the confrontation escalated when a second group heard the commotion and intervened.
And that's when he punched Madison in the face.
Dante Carlson says after seeing a woman in his group being punched, he punched Mew back, sending him into the water. Video shows other people pushing Mew into the water. Moments later, he pulled out a knife and started stabbing people, including Isaac Schumann.
So when I picked him up, I noticed he had a huge gash in his chest that was bleeding out.
Oh my God.
Is this real? Is this real?
Oh my God. The defense team argues Mew felt outnumbered during the confrontation and he feared for his life. Defense attorneys also made a point to ask every witness today how much alcohol they drank leading up to the confrontation. They appear to be building up an argument that alcohol and marijuana impaired their judgment and may have escalated the situation. Back to you.
Gordon, thank you.